Good morning, guys, and welcome to day 8 of Mindful Mornings. 3 more to go. Let's start off a little bit with a little bit of breathing. Okay, let's grab our gratitude ball. Okay, let's plant our feet into the ground. We're going to throw our ball back and forth this morning. Oh, and we're going to drop it straight away, and we're going to pick it right back up again. Back and forth, and let's just take a big breath for the start of our day. So breathing in. Filling your lungs with air and then breathing out. Let's feel the sensations in your hand. Let's take another deep breath in. Let's go a little bit deeper this time. And then breathing out. This time I want you to become aware of your fingers and just maybe give them a bit of a stretch out as you throw that gratitude ball, breathing in. And breathing out. And let's take a moment, as every morning, is to find some gratitude. Okay, so let's just take our mind anywhere where it wants to go, and let's grab some gratitude for the morning. Keep breathing in. And breathing out. In. And out. Let's stretch those arms out in front of us. All the way out and as fast as you can with that ball. Look at that ball. Just think about that gratitude. Bring it really close. Bat it back and forth. And then just start to throw that gratitude ball up and around. Turn, catch it, drop it. No rules here, whichever way you want to go. And just imagine and feel really every time that ball goes somewhere, every time it goes up, there's that sense of gratitude filling our tummy. Feel that. You can make that happen. Put a bit of a smile on your face. And then let's come to, I keep dropping this morning, my gosh. A number 3, a sight swap 3. Okay, let's just check in with what our goal is, what goal we've started to come to settle on. You might have got your goal, or knew what your goal was on day 1, 2 of this 10-day mini course. You might have just started to settle on what that is now. I had mine probably on day 2 or 3 maybe. And after thinking about it every day, for 8 days now, I think that's the one I'm settling on and I'm going to go for. So let's just think about, as we do this, how we're going to make today great. What we're going to do today for us. Something in your day that is going to make you happy. And I'd like to start today off with a couple of positive affirmations. Okay. So let's keep going with that 3 ball. As we do that, try not to move that catching hand. So wherever you throw that ball, however you aim it, it wants to land in that hand. What you don't want to go and do is chase it. Okay? December, so, well, it's December for me, it's 12 months from now, wherever it is for you, is there. Okay, we know what that month is, it's there, we're aiming to get there. We want to aim all of our habits, if you like, all of our little milestones, all of our things that we do think about to land, to achieve. Okay, so let's keep going with that 3, and let's go with a couple of positive affirmations this morning. So these came from last year's course, and I spent lots of mornings just trawling through Google affirmations. A lot of them don't have credits or anybody that wrote them. So I'm just gonna, so I don't know where they came from, but they're amazing little words. So keep going with that 3, and I'm gonna find one that might be nice. I'm grateful for another day to make a positive contribution. I'm grateful for another day to make a positive contribution. Let's grab our positive ball. Gratitude ball, positive ball. Let's go for a 4-4. 4-4, and then a 3-3. So whichever way you want to do this, 4-4, 3-3, you can go 4-4, 3-3 straight away, and you can mix between the two. If you're just starting out, let's just work on that 3-3 on its own, or that 4-4. That 3-3 is a throw, and a catch, and a catch. And let's just reflect on that affirmation. I'm grateful for another day to make a positive contribution. Here's another nice one. Everything is created twice. Once in the mind, and then once in reality. Everything is created twice. Once in the mind, and then once in reality. My thoughts there go to the visualization that we started doing earlier in the week about the bike and the bridge and the handlebars and the seat and our pedaling and our learning to just go after the stabilizers have been taken off. We're creating it up here, we're creating it in front of us. As really the starting point. The generating of excitement for that journey. 3-3, 4-4, whatever you want to do, go for that. 3-3, 4-4. I'm going to read that one again because that was nice. Everything is created twice, once in the mind, and then once in reality. Oh, I want to do this one as well. This is a Dr. Zeus one. I like this one. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. So that mountain is at the other side of that bridge. That's where we're going. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Let's just take both of those balls, our positive and our negative. No, sorry, no, our positive and our gratitude, and let's just squash them right onto our heart. And let's just take a deep breath in there and just let all them thoughts wash through. Reflect on them. Breathing in. And then as you breathe out, smile about it. Breathing in. And then out. Let's switch out our gratitude ball for our negative ball. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to jump into our habits. Okay. So if you're struggling to juggle or to throw the balls and to think at the same time, just have 1 round of throwing and 10 seconds of thinking. 1 round of throwing and then 10 seconds of thinking. Okay, so we're just going to jump into a 2 and a 2, sight swap 2, where they're just 2 silent balls in silent hands, and we're going to start there. And we're just going to think about our milestones. Okay, so I've said this a few times over the last 8 days. We've got our goal. We want to work backwards from that goal and think about what the steps in place are. So I've been thinking about this a lot this week, and I've been doing some of this with the young people in our Birmingham Youth Circus classes. So we set ourselves a goal for the year, and we're working backwards. So my one is to perform in that show, which I've not done in 5-6 years. Okay, I want to perform something in the air, which means that I want it ready by September. Sorry guys, I had a little bit of a glitch there. I'm not sure what's wrong with my computer. Anyway, we're back. So I was saying that goal is in September. Sorry, we're in January now. My goal is for December, 12 months from now. Performing at the Christmas show, which means by September, a milestone is I want that ready so I can just practice. Which means by June that I need to have the stamina to sustain being in the air for X amount of time. This means by March, I need to have started that journey. Okay, so every morning after I do this, I just hop into the air for like half an hour, just to kind of get my strength up. But I've got them milestones in place. They're still evolving. I think the March one, September one's absolutely there. The June and the March one, I can feel where I need to be, but I want to be specific with myself. Anyway, that's me. Think about it for you, okay? So let's start there. Let's think about what those milestones are. We've got 3 days left, today and then tomorrow and then the next day, to get them down on paper, to get them down on your downloadable sheet, which you can just hop onto the Mindful Mornings group in these Space Plans on the Space Plans website, and then just drag it right on off there, and then write them down, stick it on a vision board or stick it somewhere where you can see. 2 balls. Let's just start to throw 4-4, okay? And we're going to talk about our habits, what we're going to do every day to get there. For me, I'm getting in the air every day for at least half an hour. Okay, I'm doing that after these Mindful Morning sessions. That's something positive that I'm doing. Something negative that I'm doing is trying to shift that self-doubt. Oh no, I can't do that. Don't do that anymore. Too scared to do that. When in actual fact, it's something that's going to really excites me. But the fear's there. So I want to take away that negativity, take away that fear, and bring in that training, right? Think about what it is for you. That positive thing that you want to bring into your life, that negative thing that you want to take out. And then if you've got those 2 things, switch over 3-3 and then go back to 4-4. Throw in a little 3-3 there, switch it round. Know that some days are going to be a bit more negative, some days are going to be a bit more positive. Switch them round. Everything is created twice. Once in the mind, and then in reality. You're off to great places, so get on your way. I'm going to read that again because that was wrong. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. I love that. Okay guys, let's just take a second there, just to check in with ourselves and our space. I want to find one thing that's around your space that you've not looked at or seen in a while. Think about where it came from, or think about how you don't know where it came from. I'm looking at a broom. I don't even remember that broom getting in here. Obviously it came from somewhere. But maybe pay a second, if you don't know where that came from, to think about the memory that you don't remember. Check in with the project that you do remember, an object or something that you do remember, or you do know, just to bring us right here into now. Okay, let's jump into our visualization. We're going to close our eyes to start with. We're going to put both of these balls on our heart. We are going to imagine we are standing there in our beautiful scenic scene, somewhere real for you, where there is a bridge. Under that bridge there is beautiful flowing water, and there are lots of things happening on that river. There are people boating on down, paddleboarding, swans swimming, and life is just happening. We've got our bridge in front of us, and we are sitting on our bike. We're holding the handlebars and we're ready to go. We put our feet on those pedals, and then we start to move. And we get so far, and something jumps up. Or we fall off. Or we drop a ball. And we get back on. We pick that ball up. And we continue going to that first milestone. In the distance is what we want. Where we're travelling to, that goal that we're setting ourselves. And sometimes that's work, to try and work towards that goal. Because the journey is frustrating. But the power comes in getting right back up, getting on, and moving forward. Let's grab onto those handlebars. Let's open the eyes, and let's just one. Let's turn that into something physical, something tangible we can hold on to. Okay, as we do this, let's just think about ourselves on the seat, ready to pedal. Okay, and we're going to jump right into a 3-3 there. We are going to start pedaling. Some days this will be more consistent than others, until it's really easy. You don't even have to think about it. It becomes habit. 3-3, throw, catch. As you start, you might do it once, stop a little bit. Do it once, stop a little bit. Try and get it consistent. Alternate the hands that you start with. I start with my red ball, then I start with my right hand, then I start with my left hand. Right hand, and then left hand. Let's grab onto that gratitude ball. And we're going to just touch into what we did yesterday, which is adding the third ball in. So remember, we've got our red ball, our negative ball, right in our hand, right in the bottom part of our hand. We've got our other two balls. All we're going to do is exactly the same as what we did. We're going to throw, catch. Always starting with the hand that's got 2 in it. Throw, catch. And in that moment, that second ball is in the air, we are going to try and get rid of our third ball. Whether you catch it or not, it doesn't matter. What we're trying to do is throw it. If you don't throw, you're never going to be able to catch. If you don't throw, you're never going to be able to juggle. If you don't take action or go for it or head towards where you want to get to, it's never going to happen, right? So, negative ball, palm of your hand, throw, catch, exactly what you've done before. And all you're aiming to do is get rid of that third ball, that negative ball, after that second one gets in the air. There. Okay. Over the next couple of days, what we'll do is we'll just look at what happens next. and how we embrace that negativity and bring it right back in and wrap some positivity and some gratitude around it. Let's finish off today with a bit of a balance of these balls. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the positive ball, the gratitude ball, and then the negative ball. We're going to stack them on top of each other. We're going to put them on a head. Okay, so if you've got these balls, these type of balls, it's a little bit easier. If you've got socks, it might be a bit harder, but we're going to try it anyway. And we're just going to kind of just take a breath. We're just going to hold it there, balance as best we can. If it's really difficult with whatever you're working with, especially tennis balls, it's not going to work. Then maybe stack them in your hand and hold them. See how it goes. Do whatever you can. We're just going to take a breath in. And then as we take a breath out, just let it just drop to the floor. Guys, rub your hands together and just give yourself a little pat on the back to say well done. Have a gorgeous day. I will be back tomorrow and I will see you then. So yeah, keep that gratitude ball today somewhere where you can see it, where you can connect to it, and I'll see you in the morning. All right, bye guys.